the dude was like, "Can you please chain lightning these mobs?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't get that in the face too." He's like, "Exactly. Don't tell me how. That's how it feels to be told how to play your class." It's like, I'm not telling you. I'm like, I asked, please and thank
My
you.
slash say macro is DPS when I stop moving. Please all follow. Drink ASAP. Off heals are appreciated. That's one of my macros.
So is there like a third rune choice besides Void Plague and Twisted Faith on the chest, or?
That simple slash say macro has made my runs tremendously easier.
What's the same macro? It's like DPS when I stop moving, please. Pop that, and then there was like another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like literally.
There's the only two runes you would ever consider are either Twisted Faith or Void Plague.
Okay. Are you more of a Twisted Faith enjoyer or Void Plague? So I like if like how you're saying it is like I just pop Shadow Word Paint on everything. Then I Mind Seer, which calls it. I'd already have Shadow Word Paint up for like Twisted Faith to get like a big Mind Blast if a mob goes off, man.
If you ever do step into raid tanking, having a healing priest with Strength of Soul is absolute god mode.
Okay.
Having a healing priest in the raid with Strength of Soul is just crazy good. Well, yeah, the biggest
Where's this guy at? Oh, he's almost here. Okay, so pull this dude. I'm gonna do 5 Raptors. And this slime guy. Oh. Oh god. Oh, I think. Mind Seer.
you can touch of weakness between the raptors.
Oh yeah, touch of weakness. Yeah.
Let's go 3 raptors for now.
We got a 25 priest healer, so.
Oh, that's a big pull for you.
And then you said Mind Blast mobs that aren't on me.
You're managing, heal pot if you have to. I don't know what.
I'm gonna drop a bomb.
Oh my god, you're doing it beautifully. That's very good, even if you die.
We're gonna Mind Blast this guy off a priest. Oh, it resisted. No. We're insta gonna start drinking after this.
Beautiful, good bomb, yeah.
Okay. Where do you usually go? Do you clear out the last mobs to the last boss, like Anaconda on the way?
Resist, yeah, that's the 24 level.
Probably I should have Inner Fire up as well, yeah. Along with Touch of Weakness.
Yeah, and those 5 raptors, it's always the same mob. It's always 5 raptors. It never changes. So you can get it, as a reflex. Always have powered barrier for the entrance. Yeah, make sure to touch of weakness as you're pulling the raptors as a.
Actually, no, he's the caster. You said put
Jesus
Void
Christ,
Blade.
you're doing very big pulls for your leveling here. I wish you'd best of luck, G.
We do have a 25 priest, so maybe he just wants to fuck around and see like what's up here with priest tank. Mind blast is off our hunter.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, for
Now I'm maybe I gotta pop my thing again for the debuff. At this point, I have no.
and yeah, you would cast Void Plague on that druid, ranged druid caster. Yes, that is exactly a perfect situation. Cast Void Plague.
I probably could have popped a bomb there too, but we'll use it for next pack. This is like shaman tanking, where you do like a pull, then you're drinking.
And yeah, if you do use the stun bombs, you have to click Mindseer very quickly, very quickly. It has to be. I think you can macro it.
Okay. Yeah, I almost thought I was gonna
No, I
jump off
don't
there.
know.
Let's
No, you can't. No, you can't.
let's
You
pull
can't
these
macro.
three with this lady, and then I'm gonna try and
Just use bombs and
Mindseer
Mindseer very quickly
immediately.
as a session.
And we're gonna bubble Mindseer again. We got this lady.
You can only macro it in Wrath of Lich King. It's in Wrath where you can get rid of the radius ring and have an ability. So it's only in Wrath you can do that macro. So in Classic you have to press Stun Grenade and Mindseer.
Maybe I do gotta slow down, or at least make the pulls a lot smaller. Okay, we have our power word barrier for next pull. I have such a huge mana pool for this. But at this point,
Yeah,
like,
Powered Barrier's up. Yeah, exactly when you would need it.
okay.
So the upcoming mobs
5
are
raptors.
usually 4
4? Okay.
raptors, and they're ready for your Powered Barrier.
Okay, I almost thought I fell off there. Okay, we Mindseer there, bubble this. Oh, we've already been bubbled by the priests. We're gonna drop this. Mindseering. We apply our dots.
Yeah, 5 raptors.
Gonna Mindshare off this guy.
Well, you could pull
Or
another
not
raptor, but yeah,
Mindseer,
that's
Mind Blast. Mind Blast is
And
off our hunter.
it's best if you tab target the Mindseer target, so you don't always Mindseer the same target.
Okay. Rip it in. Some of these things. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put down the debuff. Touch of weakness. I've gotta like get used to like using that when I'm pulling, right? Yeah. Clearing the
Yeah, there you
way for escort at the end.
It is 6 raptors because they call. Sorry, yeah. It's 4 raptors stationary, and then they call out for help for 2 additional raptors.
Yeah, I think that like loss from this would prevent the call from reaching them. I'm not quite sure. That's our lady. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this buff up.
None can stand
And then from this
against
point on, you can swap to Shared Pain or Void Plague. Void Plague would be.
We got a good healer, so. Wait, but they try and pull her off. The hunter has so much crit though. That's on our priest. Gotta get this buff up. I go so quick. Should I maybe be telling the priest to let me bubble myself when I need it? Cause like I'm getting bubbled kind of randomly. Where I don't have my own bubble because like I have the debuff.
Yeah, if you don't use a weak or a...
I got tell me when, but I...
So I have a weak aura, so I know when I get bubbled, and I know when to mind sear, but if you don't have a weak aura, it's harder
Yeah, I use
to deal with the
tell me when it's kind of like
friendly
weak auras.
power word shield.
Like, I'll pop it up now. I have it tracked through my tell me when, so I don't exactly use weak auras for it, but it serves the same purpose. I need to track this to weaken soul, so I know when I can rebubble.
Once you get a bit more mana, you'll always be able to power shield yourself faster than the healing priest can. Healing priests have a tendency to cast power word shield a few seconds into combat. So if you yourself cast power word shield before combat, you're a shoo-in. You're good.
I should probably always also be like full mana every time. Like I shouldn't keep on pulling with like half mana, right? Try and get like big 3-4 mob pulls.
Lesser mana potions are incredibly cheap.
I mean, I'm broken on this character.
Until you get better gear, perhaps lesser mana potions make the difference.
Mind Seer here, then we power shield, Mind Seer again.
So yeah, that where you're, the location you're in right now, that would be the other place where you would cast Power Barrier.
Okay.
Here you can typically pull 4 serpents and 1 druid caster. You can bunch them up.
I'll do it for the next pull
here.
here.
This is the area where you would use Power Barrier.
Yeah, okay. And we have no poison dispels. Priest is doing a good job. Like, I'm assuming this priest probably has like BFD gear. It's a level 25 priest healer. They probably just came by it because they're bored and they're like, priest tank, I want to see that.
Beyond this point, you won't be using Power Barrier for another 3 minutes. It's quite...
Well, I still have it up, right? So, do we just skip these, or...?
You can skip that pack. Here you can LOS the druids.
Oh yeah, with the pillar,
Go behind the pillars.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
bunch up the druids here.
Oh, but the wolf has aggro. Hold on, I gotta mind this. We're popping an emergency barrier. Oh, I'm so a mind blast this out for a priest healer. Let's use a bomb here. Good minds here. Oh, this guy isn't super close. Oh yeah, I gotta be using my debuff a lot more, my racial touch of weakness.
What is that? Oh, the hunter's 23. Okay, yeah, no wonder.
this reminds me definitely a lot of shaman tanking. It's like a good amount of the time is like we're drinking. Oh, this guy's a better power word than me. We're at 1k HP. DPS when I stop moving, please. So this. He probably has a better one than him. He's like healing version priest. They've got points to make their power word shield more powerful. Mind blast this off the pet. I mean, I don't mind if the pet is off anything. Keep up this buff.
You're just spamming the same macro.
Hold on. Rough copper bomb these guys. Oh, we're hella doomed. Yeah, that's not right. Rough, but I mean, good enough.
Yeah, past the first Mind Seer. So if you're hard casting Mind Seer, the second one you cast is usually a powered shielded Mind Seer.
Yeah, when I try to do power word mind share, like I've already got like a power word shield for my priest, like my priest healer. It's like normally casted like beforehand. I'm not trying to totally micromanage everyone in this group, but like I get it like from a priest healer that.
So you need to have enough mana for power word shield and then Mind Seer.
Okay. I mean, no one's been complaining, but I mean, like, how can you? It's like a priest tank. They don't got like the godly AoE threat like a shaman tank does. Until it's played correctly, I'm still like very much a beginner.
Yeah, you'll get to a point where you can have powered shield non-stop as soon as it comes off of weakened soul effect. You'll get to a point where you have so much mana, you always have your own powered shield.
Mind blast this off our boy. Not exactly LOS calling here. Yeah, I have access to that. Mind blast this guy in the back here. I'm not going to use my barrier just yet here. I'm going to LOS call him.
Oh yeah, so this is the spot where you would actually power barrier.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Well, I'm gonna make a video out of this and like with you in the background, like coaching me, so it's like people know what to do.
In this spot that
if they
you're at
want
right
to
now,
do
you'll
this.
always deal with at least 4 targets.
Probably even these
5,
guys,
even
right?
6 if you pillar LOS. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is where you barrier.
Okay. Well, I could use barrier on the boss, right? I could like pull those 2 that are up ahead with the boss. Do a normal pull here. Alright, our priest is already ahead of it. Give me a bubble just when I need it. Alright, so I'm gonna just get a bit more mana and we're gonna pull these with boss. Or should I pull them with boss? They don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you could do the. You could also pull the boss in conjunction with powered barrier, but you know, 9 times out of 10, people will start DPSing even when they're moving.
Mind blast this off the pet. The pet kind of bumps though. It's like kind of hard to pull off them. Didn't need to mind blast this guy. He did because I had Mark with Pro. Bomb this guy. That was a waste of a bomb. That was like a single target bomb. Yeah. Don't want to do that. I mean, this is going a lot faster than like my last time doing this because I didn't have Mind Seer or Power Word Barrier.
And here, while you're making your way to the other side of Wind Caverns, buff yourself. This is a great time to replenish your buffs.
Yeah, that's on the other priest. He has better fort than me. I have the, like the dude's actually spec'd into it where you get like 26 stamp from his fort.
Inner fire, all that jazz.
Oh yeah, inner fire. Yeah, I gotta keep that up too. I haven't died yet, but my main problem is like straight up aggro. Okay. Didn't need to go to single target rings here. Normal Mind Blast does the trick.
You can pull the Crush Turtle Boss while running. You don't need to stand still.
Oh,
You
okay.
can just Shadow Word Pain it, and then just keep running.
Okay.
Speeds up the run. And you can also touch a weakness as it's hitting you when you're running.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fine.
Someone's hitting him.
Same thing with the crocodiles. You can just dot them and run.
Yeah, okay. Brute. Oop, don't want to need that. I don't need that anymore. The DPS pull it, I'm just letting them tank it. I'm not gonna worry about turning around to like Mind Blast.
Usually you can move ahead of the group quite a bit as they're dealing with the crocs.
Okay.
They don't need to deal with the crocs, but they still do, so
Yeah.
you create a lot of distance between you and your group for a quick mana drink by the time they catch up.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, because they're not even elite mobs, honestly. I want to get full mana here before I pull these guys.
For example, the hunter went to do the quest right there, so he literally wasn't with the group for a good 6 seconds as he was doing his little thing.
Where does Rogue have that? Did he go and touch that?
Yeah, here you would avoid play the caster. The caster.
Maybe I shouldn't have did that with low mana. I could like rank 2 Mind Blast. Oh no, wait, rank 3 Mind Blast. I'm not getting hit. There we go, pulled that off with my sword. This guy's still hitting me. not gonna hella micromanage these guys. We'll just do it with the pugs, as pugs do. I mean, they're clearly waiting on me. We give that guy void play. Over here. As much ticks as I can get into a. Okay. Shadow Word Pain and give this guy void play. Mind Blast to pull off while I have martyrdom. Oh. This guy's taking the D. My god. I will bomb here. So is Priest actually the best healer for this? Like, as long as they're on the same page? In terms of, like, bubbling and, like, renewing? Also, yeah, I got a touch of weakness. Keep on remembering to do that.
Well, like I said, once you get really good gear, well, they're just better gear. Basically, my gear is slightly below. You'll be able to always have enough mana to cast your own Power Word Shield. But yeah, healing priests are the best. It's simply because of Prayer of Mending. Prayer of Mending not only heals you, but the healing generates threat for you, even though it's not your own Prayer of Mending.
That's probably a bad barrier right there. That guy's still casting at me though.
Yeah, here you don't barrier.
Yeah. I figured. Don't want a barrier on those like tiny mobs, so I just felt like, I haven't used barrier in a bit. Okay, well, Shadow Word, Pain this guy, and then put Pain and Void Plague on him.
The upcoming area, you can consistently pull and just keep running, pull, keep running. You can pull up to 6 mobs in the upcoming area while just running, and then you LOS. It's kind of hard to describe the exact spot to LOS, but
I don't know if I'm pulling too much here, but we pull. And then 3 seconds, I can pop my own shield.
touch of weakness, touch of weakness.
Touch of weakness, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
I'll bomb this.
Yep, perfect. There you go. Excellent.
Oh, hold on. Priest got some aggro. Just waiting for a bit of mana to mind blast off them. Also got this guy here.
You were quite lucky and only got swamp mob spawns. Usually, well, not usually. Sometimes you can get a druid spawn, so you have to LOS. But in your case, you didn't need to LOS.
Okay. I'll mind blast this off the priest sealer.
There, you see, yeah, you see how many swamp.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
This is where you would barrier.
Okay, I see.
Upcoming boss, I suggest Shadow Death Ruin.
Okay. should I have my... yeah, these are like little baby pulls. In case someone pulls this, clear these up. I'll bomb them.
You're basically going to be casting Mind Blast on the Druid with the axes. I forgot his name. And Shadow Death Rune on the Swamp.
This guy, the guy.
Lost Druid I keep forgetting. And then Shadow Death Rune.
Pulls up the hunter. Attack.
Does he have axes? Yeah, he has axes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he has axes. Lord Pithis. Yeah, you cast Mind Blast on Lord Pithis. Shadow Word Death on the Swamp guy.
I should probably man up.
And
Man.
actually, yeah, it would be good to dynamite. I've never considered casting lower grade explosive here, but it's actually good because they're bunched up, 3 mobs. You can just use a low level dynamite. I might do that actually.
Save some cash. Put Void Plague on that guy. LOS this. Actually, no Mind Blast. Probably pull a few more. Mind Blast that off our boy.
Yeah, this spot where you're in, you can also pull about 5 mobs by just running through them. Yeah, you can also LOS the Druid, exactly. There you go.
Pull this off our hunter. Help him renewing myself. Got martyrdom, but I don't exactly need it. The mob's on me now. Just keep pulling with 100% mana. Don't want to go at that low amount, right? Yeah.
And when you're running through these mobs, pulling them, usually a rank 1 Shadow Word Pain is enough. Just, yeah, lowest rank, rank 1. You spam Shadow Word and Touch of Weakness as you're running, pulling, rowing.
No. Shit.
And here you LOS on the right.
Yeah. Healer wasn't quite
Correct.
with
You
us.
are right.
I think the hunter pets can handle this.
I don't actually know what happened there.
Oh shit, they got a lot. God damn. Where'd these extra mobs come from? I didn't pull those 2 blue dragon things right there. Maybe the hunter pulled them? Yeah, they're fine. They got like a
People
25.
are just not following you.
Yeah, they got a 25 healer. Like, this guy looks like
Yep,
he's
you just didn't get healed.
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
the
you just didn't get healed for like
I
a good
used the
10
bubble
seconds.
like right at the end there, but yeah. I think I was a bit too quick for our priest healer. Wasn't expecting me to pull that much, maybe. Try and do like 4 or 5 mob pulls. Why is our boy kiting? Just pet growl, right? They're like, no, we'll forget to turn it off and we'll be taunting off you. I mean, our guy's doing a good job kiting. I'll give this guy that.
Alright, let's go on the priest tank.
You pulled these two guys with the boss or separately?
Maybe people are logging in more often now? Oh, no, sorry. De-shuffle, then we look for people for the priest tank. Yeah, you, so the left, the druid, Shadow Word Pain max rank, right druid, Shadow Word Pain max rank. You just run through the two druids.
Okay, pull them with boss.
You run past the two druids, cast Mind Blast on the dinosaur, Shadow Word Pain on the dinosaur.
Oh no, wait, no mine's here because those guys are casting. I'm gonna mind blast this off our road.
Good. Yeah, Mind's here. Yeah, you can bring the dinosaur a bit closer to the druids.
Oh yeah,
The dinosaur's
you're
melee,
right.
and then you can mind sear the dinosaur, and it will hit the two druids.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of that. Mind blast this guy off our breeze.
At one point, with better gear, you won't even need to mind sear. You can just Shadow Word Death the left druid, and just Shadow Word Pain, Void Plague the right druid, and that's it. You
Okay, yeah, death for like boss
don't target the
fights, kind
druids
of?
anymore, just target the
Instead of
dinosaur.
mind sear. Okay. Caper, do you mind if I record this VOD here and like use it as like Caperfin, the actual rank 1 shaman tank, and priest tank is like coaching me through WC? Can I use that? More publicity for you.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Sweet, thanks, bud. That resisted. Let's LOS with this rock. This is such a tiny pull. I feel like I could pull at least 3. Pull that off the roll. I mean, I don't mind when Hunter cuts off.
Fantastic.
Do a decently big pull here, but I want to get mana. Unless this guy runs or
What's
past
this area?
a bit closer to us.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this area too. You can just pull, run, pull, run, pull, run, and then there's an LOS spot.
So I should have used that on him. I'm gonna use power barrier. Oh, that's not the mob I wanted.
No, you don't need to pull the thorns, seedlings. You won't aggro. And yeah, you LOS.
Not quite LOS.
Yeah, use power barrier.
That guy's still on me. Dude, factor. Alright, that's good. Oh, we got everything on us.
Yep, that's exactly that was.
the main thing I'm seeing is I gotta touch a weakness way more often than I actually am. Right, I guess these guys don't want this full rim. I think they want the blue guys, right? Yeah. Rebuff inner fire. Ugh.
Yeah, touch of weakness often. Yep. Alright, let's see here. We got a group. What's the highest level? 24, hunters,
I'm
17.
gonna LOS these guys back here.
Alright. There's for grades. Okay, well, we got some.
My blast out. Whoa. My power barrier.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you can LOS this spot. Not 100% necessary. Oh, what I mean by that is people will not usually let
Yeah.
you LOS.
Yeah, that guy over there went
in
from
front of them.
He did not let me LOS. Probably, it's also something I communicate whenever I'm like shaman tank. Is I'm gonna LOS pull here, so I let people know in advance. But like, I'm just trying to get this done as quick as possible. But we're almost at the big, hardest hitting boss here.
I just got accustomed to not LOSing because people just pull.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. With better gear, you can Shadow Word Death completely
Speaking of
maintain aggro on 4 targets.
Shadow Word Death here, do I use it coming up here for?
What's this boss? Yeah, straightforward. This boss.
Should I pull these mobs with boss? I guess I'm doing it.
On the druid with, I think this druid has access to. Yeah, you can use a Shadow Death Rune on the druid guy.
I've already committed.
Yeah, you can pull these mobs with the boss. Just keep in mind that the serpent is range.
Yeah.
So Void Plague would be
Same with
wise.
this guy. I'm gonna avoid
Okay,
plague him.
that's a risky pull. You just
I'm gonna bomb.
you have 2 serpents ranging you.
I think we're fine. The healer is keeping me up. Foot pad to the thing. She cut right on everything. Healer's like not even close to in. Popping a big heal on me. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have mana to grenade. I think we're good here, yeah. Oh, that's on. Our
Yeah,
healer.
and for the upcoming boss, make sure you have Renew already active before you pull. Make sure you have Touch of Weakness, Inner Fire, fully buffed.
Pull this off our healer. My game. Nope. Our healer has most of the threat. Okay, and I guess I'd let them worry about shield, I guess.
Okay, people are making their way to the.
Did you say death for this boss? This last guy? Or should I even... Or penance? No, penance for the very, very last boss.
And yeah, cast Power Word Barrier very early on.
I already used it here. I believe in this priest, honestly. I'm gonna
Shadow Word Death, you go and
Okay, that ate up all of his barrier. Okay, I'm gonna Mind Blast with this Martyrdom proc. Rebuff. Put dots on this guy.
and wand. Yeah, wand is a big thing.
I'm gonna death here. Easy. Okay. This would have been nice earlier, 12 spirit. I don't know if do we really care about spirit caper? I think it's like more stand mint, right? That's like a healer staff. Yeah, I want it anyways. I don't really need it.
It's a good wand. It's a good weapon to equip while you're drinking drinking
Oh
water.
yeah, yeah,
Besides
mana
that,
set.
it's-
Like since we don't have MP4, like I just got like a spirit set, right? MP5, I mean. Wipe like this
very
guy.
minor. I would only suggest it if you have bag space, bank space.
Whoops, I don't actually have mines here. Shit. Oops, forgot to swap that. I think I have aggro on everything. Healer's having a mini heart attack, seeing me drop hella low. Alright.
3 mobs. You don't. 3 mobs you're okay without mines here.
Okay. So you said Holy Fire and Smite, and there's like one other thing that I could. Oh yeah, and Penance for this last boss because he's like Shadow Immune. Huh. This ectoplasm was immune to Shadow, but I guess it's because it
You
goes.
have a few. Well, you have a few mobs before the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're straightforward.
Yeah, I'll go Mind Share for those.
Shadow
and
or
then
Death on
the last guy.
the escort.
Yeah,
Mobs
yeah. Okay, yeah.
is the fastest.
Yeah, okay. Let the event begin. Oh, whoops! I should have let these guys all get their Mark of the Wild. It's whatever. Our 1 gold from our Warlock guild finally came in.
And yeah, the biggest thing is not having a magical damage resistant wand against the Murloc boss. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, you said Arcane is good, like or good enough, like as long as it's not nature or shadow, and like you said one other school of magic. I've got an arcane wand, the cookies steering rod.
And arcane should work, yes. I have the best auction house BOE wand, which just happens to be nature damage, so the Warlock is resistant to nature damage. Alright, let's see here. What's happening? Where's everyone? Let me buff myself. Barons, okay. Healing potions, mana potions, bombs, dummies, consumes.
Yeah, Caper, honestly, you could make some cash being like a priest tank coach. God damn, dude.
19,
A lot smoother than the other time I
okay,
did this.
so
kind
Shadow
of
or Death is
blind.
going to be popular in this run because we have a 24 rogue.
I'll bomb here.
Yeah, priest tank coach. Yeah, that's actually something I've been considering because there's just so much to go over, so much to explain, so much complexity, interesting aspects about the game. You might just take a priest tank lesson and end up playing another spec just because you learn about something about the game.
Yeah. Very true. the worst of it. I'm not too worried about these little mobs.
Did I go the wrong way? Wait, I got sidetracked here. Not yet. Yeah, and around this area here, start prepping for the Murloc boss. Make sure you have penance.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the only thing, right? Penance. I could use Shadowward Barrier on some of the mobs.
Start buffing yourself.
Mobs.
Inner fire.
Inner fire, which is a touch of weakness. Mind blast us off the road.
Yeah, and you put down Shadowward Barrier so you can smite spam.
Shadowward Barrier? Wait. Am I missing something here? Or you mean Power Word Barrier? Yeah. I remember you'd make that, you'd call, I think, was it Fire Nova? You'd call it Frost Nova? I was like, wait.
Sorry, Power Word Barrier. Yeah. Power Word Barrier.
For Shaman spells, like, we have a Fire Nova, but I remember you'd call it Frost Nova or something like that. I was like, wait a second. Where's that spell? These mobs coming up to the boss, though, they're not immune, right? Pretty sure they're not. I feel like I'd want Mind Sear right before the boss.
Because Fire Nova is at one point a spell, and at one point it's a totem. So
yeah. But it's never Frost Nova totem. That was the common mistake I'd hear you whenever I was in your streams. You'd call it Frost Nova. I was like, wait a second, that's like a mage ability, ain't it? Alright, so Penance,
Oh, maybe that's possible.
Holy Nova, and Smite on this boss. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
that-
Frost Nova. Yeah, that's possible sometimes.
Stop this guy up, he's stunned with Blackout. Grab this guy. One Mind Blast on him. Stop this guy up. Rebuff in his fire. Mind Blast this off our base. Mana up before these next waves come in, or it's just wave 2 then the boss. Okay, get a Shadowward Paint on all these.
Yeah, how are they pulling so much?
I'm gonna pop this.
So yeah, for the mobs before the boss, you would move around the room, cast Shadowward Pain.
Okay, I just did that. Alright, now we got boss. Mana up. You said pre-cast Holy Fire into like Penance into like Smite. Those are like all the main things I could do. We've also talked about Void Plague working on him, but like I don't think either of these talents, Void
Yeah,
Plague or Twisted
pre-cast Renew into Holy Fire, into Power Word Barrier, into Penance, then Smite.
I just used Holy Word Barrier.
Void Plague might work, I have no idea, I keep forgetting.
Let me try right here. Okay, he's immune. Okay, it's been debunked. But I'm holding threat with just my holy spells, so. I'm gonna renew. Can't bubble yet, but I think our priest has got that. Got the holy fire into a penance. Okay, yeah, we're holding threat with holy spells here. We feared our rogue off, but that's fine. He's like bottom of the threat meter. Alright, and that's win. caverns, goddamn.
Yeah, preferably people
I am
won't start
Roche.
attacking Murloc before you do.
Yeah, I want that
That's
ring.
a
I want that ring,
BM
please.
move
Honestly, this
on their part to start attacking the boss before you do.
hell yeah, I won the ring. Let's go. It's a happy ending. What do I want to replace that with? Like this ring, right? I want more stam as well. So I get rid of the 4-inch ring instead of like my lavishly jeweled
I'm
ring.
not actually familiar with that. Right? Oh, maybe.
To a party. I stream my priest tanking stuff on YouTube.
If I don't mention that they should follow me while I pull, they'll
Right.
start attacking one mob.
If you guys don't mind to drop a subscribe, drop that at the end of the dungeon. Let them know that I priest tank. The old Caperfin way of like advertising. By the way, if you want to see more priest tanking. Alright, I think I'm good for a stream here. Like, if anything, I'll do like some off-stream shut off and keep healing just to get 25. And I'll watch your stream, Caper.